Hello, viewers. So today I am going to be making a very special uh, review, which is one is from the old Redmi Note 11, which this is the phone which I am using for like past 7 8 months. Very rugged phone, very robust, very like it. Uh, it is a variant which is 6 GB RAM, 128 GB ROM, very rugged phone, like uh, very reliable, and basically it is so great that it kind of like prompted me to buy the new version of basically how well the previous version performed. So today we're gonna unbox the new variant, which is a Redmi Note 12. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. So here we go. Redmi Note 12, and let's see what the package contains. This is I believe, the booklet. This is the booklet. The booklet contains some manuals and the silicone case, which is at this point in time very nice and shiny and transparent. However, from the viewer of viewership of this video, I would like to point out my experience. And if someone from the Xiaomi is watching this video, I would like to point out that these silicone cases are very nice and transparent and shiny looking at the beginning, but when you use it for like a couple of months, 2 3 months, it turned into this very yellowish muddy kind of color, which is not very attractive looking silicone cover, and therefore it's the reason why I was using this silicone case. So like it would be like really helpful if rather than this transparent silicone case, if either make the quality of these cases in a way that it does not change its color. However, if that's not possible, then Xiaomi should consider putting these kind of silicone cases in their phones in the first place. So, anyhow, this is a very something which came to my mind, and I thought I should mention it. Moving on to our main review, let's just go to the main box. We're gonna also have a apple to apple comparison. The box contains this nice charger and these cables, blah blah blah. Basically, these charger and these 33-watt charger and cable are like same uh, charger which I got from the like previous gen, which is this one. And behold, was we unlock the or unleash the new version of it. So here's like side by side comparison. This is the Redmi Note 11. This is the Redmi Note 12. You can see it's slightly bigger. So it is display is slightly bigger, and instead of like all these cameras, we have now two main sensors. Here we can see there are like four cameras, and now here we have just three. So this was the old version, and let me power this on. I have already copied the data from this phone to the new phone. So let's see. So this is kind of like very good phone. The specs are this variant contains about 6 GBs of RAM and 128 GB. On the top of 6 GB, it additionally provides the 2 GB from read-only memory. Uh, so it's kind of like combined. It's 8 GBs. I have recently updated this phone to me version 14, which is basically Android version 13. Android version, yes, it's 13, I believe. Hmm. Here we have this. Need it. The boot time. I'm noticing that the boot time on this machine is kind of like really long. Though it has 8 GBs of RAM. On top of 8 GBs, this phone can additionally convert 3 GBs of read-only memory into RAM. So let's see when it fires up. One more thing which I've noticed that in the previous generation we have these speakers on the bottom and on the top as well, but in this generation we have the speakers only in the bottom and not on the top here. Only like we have headphone jack, and there is this IR blaster, and IR blaster is also available on this, but we do not see any uh, additional set of speakers on this latest generation. Uh, the boot time is really high. I don't know why. What could be the reason for it? And here we launched into this new phone, which is like I said, I have already copied all the data from my old phone to this new phone. So a lot of theme will look exactly the way from the from the previous phones. So let's just go into the detailed phone specs. And here we can see that this phone offers 3 GB RAM and 3 GB on top of it. However, the thing which I personally liked very much was the display, because in this version we can have a refresh rate of 120 hertz, which is very awesome. Because in the previous version we were only able to keep the refresh rate of maximum, I believe it was 90 hertz. Yes, and therefore the performance and it is very kind of smooth. The entire transition is very smooth. However, on like 90 hertz refresh rate is also very good. But 120 hertz budget phone, it's very good. So my review of both these phones, I actually have upgraded from older version to the newer version. The only reason was because I was so much impressed by that previous version that it prompted my interest to buy the newer version of it. Apart from that, I think there is not really need to buy the newer version if you already have it. But I felt it was like really awesome, and therefore I bought it. However, for the detailed inspection and how I like it, I'll probably put a video later. Let me know in the comments if you need more information on either of these two devices. So that is my review. It's not that great, but it's just a very authentic review. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you and bye bye.